Hi, this is Tank. Welcome to Laser BBC. Today we'll bring you to a laser source repair station to see how it looks like. Well, first, I'm so glad that we have Jelly here. So, Jelly, I have a few questions for you. So, now and more Chinese laser source stored in overseas markets. Now we are facing big questions. We are facing more problems and failures and breakdowns. So, for end users and buyers, it is too expensive for them to return it to China for maintenance. Yes. So, what is your point of view?
Today we're in our laser source repair station. You can take a look at our lab. We have many tools and lasers. So I'm sure in a very short time you will have your laser source repair station in your country or in your city. I hope that person is you.
Well, good. Okay. If I am a reseller, I'd like to fix the problems by myself. What special skills and tools and spare parts do I have to prepare?
For you, if you want to set up a laser source repair station like this in your country, first you need to equip with the professional tools like splicing machine, cleaver, and a power meter, and so on, some regular tools. Second, you need to prepare a few parts, like this kind of second-hand lasers or new parts that we have on sale in our shop and our website. Third, you need to be trained or familiar with the schematics or configuration of each kind of lasers. For Raycus, Max, or IBG, you need to get the schematics or you need to know how you configure it.
Well, that's so professional, but if I am nobody who knows nothing about the laser source, how can I get a special training and guidance from you? And since more customers ask for service from us.
Yes, it's a good question. There are many customers asking us, they can buy tools easily, and there are many brands of this splicing machine or cleaver. But the problem is, how can you get trained open the laser and touch with your own hands to repair that? So for this, if you buy the tools in our shop, we will supply you with online video support to get you regular lessons and to have one by one with our engineer to teach you how to use the machine and how to figure out the problems and how to switch the parts. This we will have our engineers to help you one by one.
Okay, thank you, Jenny. And I have a question. Would you like to tell more about the laser source common faults?
For laser source, because it's optical oscillator, so the regular problems can be losing power, or the power goes down, or you burn the crystal, you have dirty or burn the protective pads or things like that, or you have alarms, maybe you have power supply going down, or generally speaking is that you're losing the power or you lose the mold, which causes losing the cut or losing the welding. So each kind of laser, they have a checking software. So first you need to install the software and to communicate with the laser, and you adjust alarms and you talk with our engineers who will tell you what kind of alarm it is, and we will tell you which kind of module you need to switch. We will supply you the part, and you just plug and plug again. Then that's quite easy.
Okay, thank you. And on the other hand, different customers may have different brands of laser source, like IPG, Raycus, and Max. So, how to repair the different brands and the models?
Yes, take a look at our lab, because our engineers they were working in Raycus field. So we service Raycus laser, but lasers, they are normally quite similar. Even they have different configurations for different brands, but the theory is the same. So if you can do this, and you can do the other two easily. But the problem is the parts, because you can judge the problems, but how can you replace the part with a new one? So we also work with the other job shops in China, and they do Max or they do IBG. So we have the one-stop solution for you if you want to source this part or technical support.
That's great. And last question, what about the investment budgets if I'd like to set up this kind of a job shop?
Well, good question. And it also varies because depends on what's your budget or what's your target for setting up this kind of station. Because maybe you have different customer base, or maybe you have Max Laser if you are agent of Bordeaux machines, or maybe you just service average lasers in Europe because that's a bigger market share. So it depends on which kind of market you're targeting and how many units you plan to service, how many engineers you're going to have, and what the rent house rates or something like that. So it's for the tools, slicing tools and cleaver, we have different levels, so price varies a lot. And I suggest you visit our website, www.demarkchina.cn, and you will see all the categories of the tools, and you can left the inquiry to our salesperson. They will give you a tailored solution.
Okay, thank you, Jenny, and thank you for watching our video.